this is coming from the work of DJ Fogg, who's the author of Tiny Habits, and I recommend any coach who's interested in changing people's behavior to check out Tiny Habits. Um, BJ Fogg talks about habits being those specific things that you do at various frequencies. Sometimes it's daily, weekly, monthly, sometimes it's just once, that help you fulfill those aspirations, those longer term, bigger goals and ideals. And really, the first stage with any change initiative, either individual or organizational, is to get really crispy clear on the aspiration. And so I think that can sometimes be helpful for people where maybe the aspiration is like, yes, I want to make £3,000 a month with this coaching business. That might be the aspiration. Yeah, it might be a very kind of hardcore, concrete aspiration, which is great. But if you kind of really get to what's underneath that aspiration, sometimes it's more like, I want to feel good about myself and to feel comfortable telling other people that this is who I am. And if you can actually unpick the real emotional needs underneath those aspirations, you can build much more effective habits that really fulfill what the human is longing for than just looking at the surface. And so I would say having a decoupling of what you're looking at as your aspiration and what you think your habits could be to fulfill that is quite a useful design mechanism that can unlock a lot of freedom in any coaching business and any kind of change initiative, because coaches are all about helping people go through journeys of change, right? So that's just kind of like an initial insight, but there's so much here that we could dive into. So